Okay, so this is just a little taste of Hebden Bridge. Today is March the 30th, 2014, and for those of you who are coming to the Blues Festival, this will just give you a little bit of an idea of some of what it's about. And this is the White Swan in front here, which is one of the juke joints, where so there'll be free gigs going on throughout the weekend.
In the bed at the sky, sits at a pan in Senswell. I can't get to heaven, they won't let me up.
And this is just a bit of a taste of what Hebden Bridge is kind of about, I guess. And this building over here, this is the town hall, and in here there's going to be the blues ukulele workshop, which is being run by Manitoba Howl, and so you need to make sure that you come in this way through the main doorway, which is shut today because it's Sunday, but you get the idea. Now this is the original first mill that was here. It's over 500 years old. This was originally a water powered mill, and they've very recently put in a new water turbine, which is what you can see just down here.
Archimedes screw there.
There you go. As the man says, it's an Archimedes screw. And this sculpture is what's called a fustian knife, which is what they used to use to make corduroy with. It's actually a sundial as well, as you can see. But this was the one of the main corduroy centres back in the days when Britain had a textile industry. It's a dog and fish chip friendly town, and you can see, actually, let's just stop here, show you this. This is full of independent shops, and as you can see, anytime any of the big chain shops try and come in here, there's uproar. This street is Crown Street, which is where the Crown Inn is, and that's where we're going. Just off Crown Street, we've got Carlton Street, and this is where Marshall's Bar is, where some of the gigs will be playing during the course of the weekend. And here you go, Marshall's Bar. So back into Crown Street again, and this is Crown Inn, which is used to be called Bar Place, and was where one of the main stages was in 2012. As you see, yep, free Wi-Fi in here, and we've got a little bit of sound checking going on in here because. Oh, look. Hello, darling.
Like we never kissed. You want me to forget. Pretend we never met.
So yeah, that was just a little taste of what's in the Crown Inn there, and that's the back of the main stage. And this is the best chippy in Hebden. Well, it's the only one, I think, at the moment, or is there two others? But in fact, there used to be three. This is now the only one. It was always the best, which I suppose is why it's survived. But it's an essential thing for any Hebden Bridge blues person to know where the chippy is. And just around the corner, you'll see there's a cash machine. See? Dum, dum. So on we go, and this brings you out on the main road through the town. It's called the Burnley Road. And that way is the Crown Inn and the Salem Mill. The Salem stage is electric and acoustic. That way is the main stage, and through the park there is where the camping is going to be. So see another cash point here, and I'll just show you the front of the. So here we go. This is the Hope Baptist Church, but built in 1857, and this is where our main stage is going to be. I can't show you in there today. We've had it there in the past in the picture house, but unfortunately because of the way the building's laid out, it's a bit like watching a film of the band. And this is like the marina area or whatever, and that's the tourist information place, which is they've got all sorts of things and knowledge in there. You can see that's the main stage, that's the tourist information. And that's coming out of the main stage again. We would be walking this way to the Salem acoustic and electric stages. And down there you can also get to the park or the camping area. Down there. And this is the other end of that pedestrianised street that we saw earlier on with the footbridges. But I will say this is the Vine just there, and that's where there's also going to be some bands playing during I think it's Friday and Saturday evenings. Is the main juke joint venue for 2014. This is Market Street down there, by the way, and this is Aldgate, and Aldgate have got stuff going on Saturday and Sunday daytimes, as well as Friday, Saturday and Sunday evenings, and it's also excellent for food. We've got a really massive selection of wines, spirits and beers. It's probably got the biggest bar selection I think of anywhere around here. Posh Scran, if you like it, in the Organic House Cafe, and prezzies and stuff down here in Spiral. There's lots of prezzy type shops in Hebden Bridge of weird stuff. This is another one here. This is the Heart Gallery. They sell all sorts of things in there, jewellery and presents and stuff. Look at that here, look, check that out. Interested in weird presents. How about this one then? This is all soap, and soap made to look like tea cakes. So when you come here, don't forget to check this out, because it's a bit strange, a bit unusual, but it's very good presents, and it smells really nice. You can see there, Save Our Stilton. This is a deli. It's actually, there's some really nice stuff in there. Good cafe as well, and the whole thing about Sainsbury's coming to Hebden is really sort of winding people up, but there you go, never mind. Valley Organics, that's good. Dynamite's another good one. More cafes here, but just down here, I'll show you, just in this entrance here, next to the co-op, this is where the Salem stages are. See the boxing club there? I think that's actually will have moved by then, the boxing club itself, but this building, this is on the first floor is the acoustic stage, and on the second floor is the electric stage, same as last year, and that's where a lot of all the activity for the ticket holders is going to be during the Saturday and Sunday, and there'll be a lot of bands playing there, a huge amount. There you go, organic bread on the other side of the road there, and of course that's the co-op. The co-op's not particularly well organised or anything, but like it is the co-op, and it's about all we've got really as far as the supermarket goes. But I would like to point this out to you as well, which is Muse Music and the Love Cafe, and let's actually have a little pop in here and see if they're open, and I can just give you a bit of a taste here. And yeah, so as you'll see, this is an independent record shop and little cafe. It's proper artisan cakes and stuff like that. So look, this is all delicious homemade scrummy stuff. But the main thing of interest to you guys will probably be things like that. So this is and basically one of the main and most important independent music shops anywhere in the north of England. And this is Sid. Say hello, Sid. All right. This is for the Blues Festival people. And I believe, talking to Mary yesterday or day before yesterday, that Manitoba Hal is going to be doing a few numbers in here on the Friday afternoon, isn't he? I think at some point. I think it's 3 o'clock on the Friday, as far as I'm aware.
She's at home somewhere, but she hasn't confirmed anything with me yet. So
Right.
I'm just waiting to hear.
Okay, so this is what you're looking for, folks, and so make sure that when you do come in here to watch Manitoba Hal do his fabulous ukulele gig, that you do bring a few extra pennies, because this is a proper Aladdin's cave of goodies, rarities, common stuff, and all sorts of off-the-wall classics. Thank you. And here's another unusual place, and it's called Not a Full Shilling, and they make jewellery and interesting things out of old coins. Look, there's a picture of this looks like a 50p being made into Jim Morrison's face there by all accounts. All sorts of good stuff here. So, but,
Victory is often had by sinners. History is written by the winners.
so let's have a quick look inside Oldgate here, just so you can get a bit more of a taste of what it's about. You see, there's lots of tables. It's excellent food, and big long bar, lots of different whiskies, some very wide menu, and the bands would normally be playing down at this end of the bar there, so plenty of room, plenty of space for everybody. And this, as I say, this is mission control really for, this is Richard, he's the gaffer, and so there'll be stuff here. There's 5 free gigs during the course of the festival here.
Not exactly true.
And this road is Oldgate, which obviously runs along the side of the river here. And during the floods, which you may well have heard about in 2012, they were really. Oh, this is a lot of activity going on here. What's this about? Ambulance. Anyway, yeah, all of this was completely flooded. This road was completely flooded. These houses have all got flooded along the bottom here, and it were a real mess. And this bridge here, this is the Packhorse Bridge, because this river is called Hebden Water, and or Hepton Water as it was originally called. And this bridge was built in 1510, so it's just over 500 years old. Obviously they've kind of meddled with it and done a few other things there. So it's
We're shrinking the expanding.
going from there, as you see, that's the beginning of Crown Street, and we just show you down here to Albert Street. And again, you know, there's loads of really cool stuff down here, but moaning people, they get them all over the world. So if you're into weird and wacky, wonderful cooking gear, there's loads of it there. That's not what I brought you down here for. I wanted to show you where the Pennine Club is, and the Pennine Club is having they're having gigs on the Saturday and Sunday daytime. And if you have a look there, you can recognise it by the flag. And there you go. That's the Pennine Club there. So Saturday and Sunday during the day, and in fact just beyond it you can see Green's Vegetarian Restaurant. If you're a vegetarian and you want a very good restaurant, that's that little building next to it with the balcony. So there you go. So going from there, this is the way round to the Crown Inn again. Oh, and by the way, Hebden Bridge Library, which is just here, and of course there's the main stage, but in the library, that's where you've got plenty of free internet access. So this brings you to the back of the main stage,